Hello everybody, I hope you're all well today. This is just going to be a quick unboxing video of the Philips Hue HDMI SyncBox 8K. This is the newer model. I actually do have the original model. I've been using it in my main media room for several years since it came out, and I'm going to be able to move that now to my bedroom where I actually already had the gradient light strip on my TV that is best used with this. So when I upgraded my other TV and went bigger with a 77-inch OLED, I got the new gradient strip that was required for that TV and wanted to wait for a newer box because I knew its limitations at the time of not having HDMI 2.1. My setup around here uses a couple different sources that need that, the Xbox and the PlayStation 5, so I needed that. So I was actually only using it when it was hooked up to my NVIDIA Shield and only used it for playback in movies and not anything else. So now being HDMI 2.1, this one here, I can actually have this as the last thing in the chain, and all the other sources will be able to run through this and be able to take advantage of the Philips Hue sync. So that'll be cool. And I already moved the other one up to my bedroom and had that all hooked up, and it works good in there too because I got that whole bedroom is Philips Hue lighting, and it can mimic the colors of the screen with the lights. So this is the new one here. It looks to be a little bit bigger and heavier than the original. A couple different changes. It's nice. I like it. I like that it's a slim, low profile device that sits on I have a narrow shelf in my AV rack that I have a couple different devices like the Shield and this sit side by side really nice together. So I like the form factor. It actually adds HDMI inputs for those that would want that, but I don't need it. Like I said, I'll just have it at the last part of my chain where it leaves my AVR receiver, and on the way to the TV it'll pass through this and intercept that video signal for the lights to sync with it. So all the sources of the AVR will be able to just pass through this too. So that'll be the way. So yeah, the module itself, inside some packaging, instruction manual, yeah, unfortunate, and same with the original too. The big power brick, those that know all know that these are just the most difficult that you can plug in on your power bars, your power strips, your power outlets, your anything. They're big, they're bulky. I've had to find creative ways to hook these up in the past, but I'll probably need to do that again. Well, in this case, I have a creative way already in place for the old one that used to be hooked up, and I'll be able to manage that, but it's difficult. And I do think it comes with an HDMI cable, and it should be spec'd for HDMI 2.1. So this is actually a good high-speed HDMI cable. I'm going to use it for now, but I'm actually going to probably replace it with a nicer one that I've been using. I actually like the Zest Kit HDMI cables. I've got them run through most of the setups that I have around here. So I'll test this and actually just to see that it is HDMI 2.1, and I don't need to be in any rush to replace it, but yeah, that's all you get here, and that's all I was kind of expecting. But I'm going to go downstairs now and get it hooked up. It shouldn't be too difficult. I'm arranging it differently than before. Before I actually only had the NVIDIA Shield pass through this device on the way to the AVR, but now everything will be going to the AVR first like I would want it to, and then output through this. So it's just switching a couple of HDMI cables around and I should be able to hook it up. I already got the spot where it plugged into before managed. So yeah, I'll have this up and running. The entertainment area is already set in the Philips Hue app. That's another step you'll need to do if you're new to this. You place all your lights and you set your entertainment area, and yeah, sync it to your box. So I actually have mine all integrated even through Home Assistant. I can do all kinds of things through that too, and it can interact with my Harmony remotes, and I have full control over it in many different ways. So I'm kind of excited to get this one hooked up now and have all the extra sources that use it, and Even the one in my bedroom is pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys like the Philips Hue sink, I do. They work as advertised, so they're great. And thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.